1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Team kill. Score 1-0. Ready for battle. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Charmed, I'm sure.
The objective is now
Het universum zingt voor mij!
मेरे मुताबिक चलो 先走 Keep your distance. Be resplendent. Konnichiwa. Hey. Day just fine. यही परम वास्तविकता है
Defeat. Play of the game.
barrier manifested मेरे मुताबिक चलो keep your distance now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
안녕.
What are you up to now?
Objective unlocked.
끼고 있네. 어림도 없지. Not so fast. projectile.
Breaking them down.
Let me.
Results not guaranteed. Luck is good.
Dai, colpitemi! Arriva la punizione!
冻住，不许走。Nerf this. Initializing system.
朱雀展示！
Fire detected. Ignore it.
Team has enemy.
Neutralizing projectile.
This ends now!
Working solar effective. 狐の鍵爪を解き放て。어림도 없지. 달려.
Enemy forward squad.
火雨升天。
Please do not.
This ends now. Arriva la punizione!
Solve your issues.
Disrupting.
Team kill. Dodge this.
Blocking satellite vector! Flying high!
Enemy force forward. Enemy forward spawn room activated.
Not so fast. 朱雀展翅。
狐の鍵爪を解き Do something!
This ends now. Огонь по готовности.
Tear it down!
不许走！
10 seconds remaining.
Hello, guys. We got UWRF and University of Iowa going at it for the 5th season of MWR6 here. All right, defensive start for UWRF with a lineup today of NJ, Tartle, Direwolf, Implied, and Yeen.
They playing basement?
It might be a basement round. This room looks very basement-sided. It indeed is a basement.
Okay.
Yeah. Iowa bringing the Blackbeard. Gets a little damage while dropping the hatch. Breaches into bedroom. Smelly. Looks like all of the attackers are upstairs. They're going to clear some Yeen. Yeen drops downstairs. Doesn't get picked. Delaying a minute 20. This is beautiful timing. Any thoughts on this, Jack?
So far it looks like I don't really understand why they started upstairs when they were going basement. I don't understand why you'd go why would you wouldn't just enter first level, I guess. If
See,
you know, is there like reasoning behind that? Like
so
tactical-wise?
basically, you can't just cut the team in half because then you would get flanked from above.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to worry about getting flanked from below. So it's just easier to take it level by level and clear everything and push them all
Down.
all
gotcha.
down. Because now everyone's in the same space. They only have like 5 angles to worry about instead of 4 staircases
Yeah.
and yeah. Yeen gets the Butler, Restuffs gets Tartle, Implied gets Dread. It is now a 4v3 UWRF's favor.
Looks like NJ and Implied took some damage.
Heavily. Yeen gets Reese's. This is a 2v4 UWRF favor. Someone coming down dirt. Implied looks away. Implied. He
Oh.
gets shot from dirt.
NJ's down?
Yeen's aggressing. Gets picked by Wazzy.
Alright.
Yeen selling his team here. Makes it a 2v2.
No.
And attackers win. Iowa with the first round. Wait, why did I just now get audio? Yo, George, how do we get audio? Yeah, we don't have audio. Like, we had audio in the kill cam only. No, just for the kill cam. It might be an in-game thing.
Yeah, it's all good. No. That's good. I can watch from the TV and still commentate. So Iowa is up by 1 now, and it looks like they are starting their second round of the game. River Falls is on defense, and Iowa is on offense. It looks like
all right.
River Falls is running a similar composition to what they were in the first round.
Well, they are running the same exact operators, so expect a similar setup. Even though Yeen wasted a minute 20, and honestly, it was beautiful. He did get the 2 to delay more time. They didn't lose on time. They just started playing careless. Yes, they're gonna go for a hard clear on Yeen here. Implied drops from his spot, even though he could have had the height retake. Implied going to a similar spot where he died last time.
Looks like Tartle got picked off.
Yes, Turtle got picked off in bar. Very interesting spot. This is a very aggressive take from Iowa. They know what they want. They know what they need. All right, Iowa making it down to the basement. Very great timing. NJ is holding off this Blackbeard that's coming down his stairs. Blackbeard will have a very difficult time clearing this. NJ, please do not wiggle out and get killed. That is how you lose these rounds, is by wiggling. Yin tucked in his same spot where he got the 2 last time. NJ's going to get pressured by the Butler, by Wazzy. Implied's watching the cross. So truly, he can't get pushed. Oh my gosh, Smelly's going to take on Direwolf in the container. Direwolf.
NJ took a little bit of damage.
Direwolf, too aggressive, too aggressive.
No.
Gets eliminated by Smelly. NJ gets the Butler, though. That was the shield player.
Okay. And it looks like they're...
It's a 2v4. Sight's looking... NJ. It's now a 2v3, 1v3. Implied wins these, though. Implied isolates that 1v1. Implied needs to isolate Wazzy here and then go for defuse. Wazzy's playing a beautiful 1v1, holding the position, waiting for the teammate to reconnect. He sees his head. He misses, though.
This is
Implied gets flashbanged, misses. This is definitely in Iowa's favor. This would be a generational sell if they lose this.
If he pulls this off, it would be a generational clutch by...
Oh, 100%. The
Implied.
clutch factor of Implied is crazy. He knows stuff needs to get done.
No!
And he loses the 1v1 to Wazzy. It's funny because the implication goes into the chat. Do we really know what that means?
No.
Not really. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we only heard it during the kill cam, so our audio is bugging. Yeah, we can literally only is it like a tab in, tab out type of thing for you? That fixes like every option for me. Okay. We need Turtle to get more kills here. He is playing in a crucial spot on defense.
No.
No. Yeah, apply that. I don't know. We're in settings now. No. Okay. Sorry, fellas. We're trying to fix our settings so we can hear.
We don't need to hear, though. Like,
We don't need to hear, but it's very helpful.
hit it some.
No, nothing.
No. Hey.
All right. Another... oh, now we got it.
It works.
Oh, now it's gone.
It's every time you plug in the controller. Well, what if you plug in the controller and then you go into the settings and change it?
Me when I'm on stream.
Hello, we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We got our audio working, but so hopefully we'll be able to
Yeah.
announce better.
We come back to a 4v1. It looked very dominating. UWRF winning the defense. Sorry, will win this defense unless Dreadnoks can somehow clutch up in 25 seconds going through 2 barbed wire. He misses the tracks. He gets eliminated by Implied on the stairs.
Unlucky throw.
Unlucky. Yeah, very unlucky. See, I've never seen someone try to clear someone with a track stinger. It's very interesting. Alright, ban phase part 2. I'm going to assume they're going to ban the... Ooh, I don't know. Probably the castle.
Azami.
Azami and Flores. See, they only played Azami on that last round, so I guess they just didn't pose them as a threat for the basement. Alright. Flores Bane is very interesting.
Someone's running Turtle's running Bandit. Looks like they switched their comp up a little. Oh, it's because they're defending. Okay.
Yeah, they're still defending, so it's 6 defensive rounds, 6 offensive
Okay,
rounds.
that makes sense. Yeah.
There's just the... So you play 3 rounds with 2 bans, and then you ban 1 more, and then play another 3. So they are CC, so they're going to bandit the exterior walls and, you know, defend garage. Direwolf looks like he's going to defend construction. Implied looks like he's going to play below with NJ's help on vert. Okay. So the attackers are still bringing the Blackbird. Seeing the 0-3 is not bringing a lot of value. Smelly 4-2, Wazzy 4-1. They did win 2 basement attacks, which is more rare for UWRF. UWRF has been missing out on the basement rounds, though. They like their upstairs to win. All right. We're not seeing much here. Looks like they're just doing a gym take. Yeah, they're coming through Jacuzzi. They're just going to take the west side of the building. They're going to pressure Direwolf out of his position. Direwolf should be tucked close on the door once that pipe bursts. Knowing he has a shotgun really is the most crucial thing. The Butler pushing towards him. Everything being in the gym beds area. If they go Logi, they could easily clear Direwolf from Khan. They're delaying him just little by little. He gets pushed away. He falls back to the cash room, which is site. So they have all access to the site. All right. Yeah, so they have all access coming up to site. No one's stopping them. No one's on flank. So Smelly outside on highway on the windows. The Butler taking the shield inside of site. Wazzy behind him. And then Dread just being Dread. Okay.
Looks like they're getting fire in B or some. They're attacking the window.
Yeah, what it looks like. Oh, Implied gets Reese down below. That was the cap down. I'm pretty sure even though they're doing a bedroom con take, he tried to clear rafters, but leaving someone rafters really is the most advanced. Oh my gosh, the Butler with a crazy grenade getting Direwolf. Turtle stuck looking between 2 positions, doesn't know where to look. There's 3 people con, 1 person out on the external wall. They're flooding site here. Implied Turtle needs to retake this. The Butler walking at him.
You're not LeBron James. Put the C4 away.
He is LeBron James. Watch this. Okay, never mind. LeBron misses some shots from time to time. Butler gonna walk him down. Implied gets one. Implied's the only one that can really retake this. Like I say, that guy has major clutch. Alright. Tartle doing his best to fend off the Blackbeard, which is honestly half of the take. A shield in itself is like 2 players. They're playing these spots beautifully. Whoa! Beautiful wall shot. And then the Butler gets Tartle. Insane take by...
Tragedy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I used to play on the UWRF team. I barely would get pressured from the con side. It is crazy that they sent 4 bodies that way. I've never seen such a dominating take from an upstairs attack.
I don't think I've ever seen Blackbeard played in a competitive setting. Like, I'm completely honest. I think this is the first time seeing Blackbeard, like...
So it's funny because Blackbeard got nerfed initially.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, he's so good, but didn't play him. But now he's making that rise because other players are getting nerfed. So he's getting inflated because other people are decreasing.
Yeah, like...
So I'm going to probably say Blackbeard's the best shield because your entire body's covered. You just have a better gun.
Yeah.
But
is the Dokkaebi update out yet, where she only can target one person, or is that?
no,
That's
Dokkaebi
later?
is still. She calls everyone's phone. Little TJ shout out. Anyways, back to the game. Another CC defense.
Looking for a vert. That's pretty interesting.
Yes, he likes his holes here. You know what's weird is if you clear implied below, you can just look up in his own holes and just shoot him.
Okay.
It's if he's not always watching them or if implied's not below, the vert is actually pretty bad. I don't know what Direwolf is doing here. He's pressuring. He's shooting drones. This is the phantom pressure. He needs to go now. Everyone has his cutoff. So what he needs to do below here is to literally go through the basement, up secret, to reconnect with Tartle. Because he is going to get cleared from this position pretty heavily, pretty soon. He gets the call. He knows where he's got to go. He's turning off his phone with 3 people sprinting at him. This is ridiculous. Wait. We've hit a halt here, people.
He might be onto something.
It's him being in this area is scaring the other team. He didn't get drawn. They think he's left. Do not approach up. This is a very one-sided angle. If he shoots this... Oh, they already know he's here.
Wouldn't shooting those just give away his position?
Yes, but everyone's gone away.
I guess, yeah, and the sight's up, so he has to get up there.
If he shuts off his phone, I don't think... Woozy might know. I don't think they know. Direwolf might just have a free... I don't... He might just have a free retake. The freest flank. No idea. Direwolf right behind Dreadnoks. Gets the one on the floor. The Butler. Wazi's going to the cutoff. Wazi gets him. The Butler's going to look to go into sight. Everyone's... Oh, Wazi hit crazy shot on Tartle. They just have sight control. Smelly is outside on the cutoff. Yin can't go anywhere. The last one's implied. Implied needs to get...
Okay.
Butler Yin with the crossfire. They retook in this beautifully. The last one, Smelly, on site. Smelly does have the capability to get this done. He has 101v2 this game. He's looking for implied. He's trying to isolate the 1v1s. I don't think he knows Yin's behind him. Yin sneaking up on him. He's isolating the 1v1 with implied. He dies to Yin in the crossfire. Beautiful play by UWRF. Way to retake that. All right.
Oh, we're coming back. We're coming back.
Last defensive round. They're going to gym bed. They're trying to bring this 3-3.
locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The defense here, last defensive round for UWRF. Just doing the last second setups. Direwolf's looking a little slow. He needs to get to the bathroom. Okay. Implied 10-3. Direwolf 1-4. Yin 5-3. Turtle 1-4 and NJ 1-5. All right. Still setting up. They do have the little bit of time into the round. All right. NJ on the shield, trying to defer the people to, well, trying to defer them from clearing the space.
NJ's playing Wamai, right?
NJ is on the Wamai, so what
Okay.
he does is intercept
Yeah, it's the magnets.
the magnet ability. But they open the hatch. They're opening jacuzzi. This is beautiful phantom pressure. Just opening everything really scares the UWRF squad. He gets the nitro trick, but does he know Smelly just has more util?
Drone ready to be deployed.
Looks like there's someone.
Yeah. They're trying to clear implied NJ and implied from this area. Implied gets Wazzy, beautiful shot. NJ just firing bullets.
Oh,
The butler gets
Implied
implied. NJ needs to run. He's a little slow.
got
Turtle
picked though.
dies in sight. That's very interesting. What's happening over there? I think he just died from the windows.
Yeah,
Over aggression.
Windows. From Reese's Tufts, it looks like probably. Most likely.
Yeah. So now they just have that space for free because Implied gave it up.
Looks like they have A and B on, kind of, because the guy outside, the Sophia, has both the windows broken.
Sophia does have the cutoff, so they can have a free A site here. Yeen on the stairs, getting shot.
Okay.
NJ gets the flank,
It's a
gets
through.
the ace. Ace having no util, very unbeneficial. He's going to the windows. This is such a rank strat. He peeks, he dies. Reese gets one. The butler could just have a free plant if he walks his teammate down. But where is Diffuser? His entire team doesn't have one. Direwolf in the shower getting showered. Yeah, that was just a domination from Iowa, taking the last defensive round
I
from
would be
them.
so angry if that happened to me in game.
I know.
if I got shield rushed,
If only.
that'd make me so mad.
All right, the bans are coming. So Iowa switching to the defense and UWRF switching to attack.
Okay.
Azami Therm. I bet the next one's going to be a Mav ban.
Maverick?
Maverick Wamai. No. I'd bet my house on it. No,
you
I
don't
actually
have a house, but
yeah, that's. Damn!
you were right.
Dang
you were,
it!
You were
It's
right.
Cade.
You were right about
Yeah.
Maverick.
The if you ban Thermite, you gotta ban the Maverick, but UWRF just is intriguing with their bans because I think Bandit's very easy to clear. All right. Looks like they're prepping for the
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
gym.
What?
All right. Iowa starting out on the gym bed. They're setting up the site. Looks like a very interesting lineup. Looks like they're trying to defer Jacuzzi wall with the Bandit 2B. The Butler looking like he's gonna Actually, I have not seen the setup. He is just throwing Denari so no one hops in those windows. Which is kind of funny because that's how we plant at UWRF is through those windows. Should not dox that information.
Attacker's objective is to locate
Anyways.
and defuse it.
The Echo's reinforcing. They're all reinforcing. Looks like they're doing a similar shield setup. Or, sorry, not shield setup. Similar setup in cache.
What's Turbano's? Is that Turbano?
Yeah,
The
that's
wave?
Tubero.
Tubro. What's his gadget?
So Tubero throws basically think of it as a freeze grenade on the wall.
Okay.
So it freezes all utility and it slows down operators.
Okay.
So when it freezes the gadget, like a thermite.
Or like a fuse charger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And then Bandit will just place his util,
Okay.
the shock wire, and then it will just obviously delete off the wall. So it's a deferment method. So the Butler and Wazi trying to push UWRF back. NJ with a beautiful angle.
Okay.
NJ gets his. Yin's in CC. They are fighting through this. Yin
Okay.
gets Wazi. They now have this space, but they still need to drone upwards to, well, figure that out. So the push now would be to go to Khan, clear Khan and the bedroom, which is where Smelly is with the DMR.
What's that, right?
Yeah, Khan is the middle room between the players right now,
An A.
where Yin is stepping through, trying to quick Logi. They don't really need the Logi space. They can just sit there. Direwolf gets shot through the head holes, shooting the pipes. He freezes pipes, doesn't do anything. So this is interesting because Implied's on the windows. Implied goes down with the diffuser.
Okay.
NJ gets a re. This is now a very winnable 4v2.
Okay.
4v1 Turtle
Turtle.
on the windows. This is his moment. Dread gets Direwolf headshot 1v3.
Yes.
Turtle out on the windows gets
yes.
his. Very good round by UWRF on the attack. I would not go back to that site unless I had to. That
Yes.
was a very dominating performance by UWRF.
What? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The caster jack right here is Turtle's twin.
Yeah. Not to brag, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. What is it like having a brother with so much fame and popularness?
It's awful.
It's awful.
It's so bad.
I'm sure all 5 of our viewers definitely feel that.
Yeah.
All right. You know, I want Turtle here to get 20 kills is what I challenged him between the 2 maps guaranteed.
Okay.
So the first 2 maps will always be played because it's a best of 3. I want him to break out. I want him to do his best, and I want him to average 10 kills per map.
Okay.
It's actually ridiculous because he mainly averages like 6 or 7. No joke implied. But
Yeah.
he averages a low 7. So I want him to improve. I want him to get his 10.
Yeah.
That'd be
And I don't necessarily. I think it would be good if you get more kills, but I also don't think kills are necessarily everything. I think that
No.
getting kills is helpful. I think winning your ones is a good thing.
yeah.
But
Jack is a no.
I'm not nowhere.
He's nowhere.
But I also think that like playing like with your team properly is also like a really big like
Yeah,
like
coordinating.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you could get every kill in
You
the
could
game.
run in and you could just kill everyone. But I
But how
mean, like-
beneficial is that if your entire team dies behind you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can do the run and gun thing with Snake
Yeah.
now.
The running gun on a Snake is weird because like you know where he is because he just has such a loud gadget. But I don't think UWRF will ever play him,
No.
and I don't think they can play him this season.
I've like talked to people like Implied and NJ outside of this,
Yeah.
and we were talking, and supposedly they thought that he wouldn't really be a great
No, I don't think he would be
useful
because
for
he's
rank.
like a drone, but he's just a person. Like, Implied right now could be the mini UAV scanner, but it's not very helpful because, like, it drops your guard. Turtle gets another outside. This is a 5v2. This might be a flawless. This is what I mean. You don't go to this site against UWRF. This is the best site for UWRF to attack. Hands down. Okay. They have the silly reinforcement, the reinforcement between site that really doesn't do much. So they could jump in and plant here
Turtle
with
dealt
Dread.
a lot of damage to
He jumps into plant. Smelly gets his. Smelly goes down to Direwolf. Turtle outside on the window gets the last pick. This is a beautiful attack start from
was very
UWRF.
well, yeah.
4-4.
They are very good on attack.
They are very good on attack. See, attacking the basement is UWRF's hardest attack pathing. You just have to clear the entire building. That just takes so much time. With Jim and CC, how do I describe it? You only have to clear a floor.
Yes.
Going to the basement, you have to start upstairs, and then the first floor of Clubhouse is so massive where you can't even drone half the map. So if there is someone in like the strip area, the flank is lethal.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen is Jaeger did get random picked to Jaeger shotgun. He did get the P10C though for this option. I actually really love this shotgun. The P10C is a fine pistol though. Jaeger's definitely a great pick to bring here, and our screen froze. The shotgun's so good. Bro,
You know, I might have to agree with. I think in a comp setting, I think it's probably not great, but I think
you're not a knower. You just agreed
I
you
think
were a
that
knower.
I played Jaeger shotgun last night when we were playing. I played customs with some friends, and and I tried Jaeger shotgun. It was pretty interesting.
Jaeger shotgun's the stuff. All right, we got the monitor back, so we can finally narrate. Direwolf, and is that Turtle outside clearing that side of the map? Smelly running down into the trench. So they're All right, bruh.
We have
Yeah,
a
I know.
third commentator.
We have this ghost commentator. It's like voices in the back of the head that we just need to tell to shut up. So Yeen clearing. Oh, Smelly gets Direwolf. Never jump in that window. So it's a 5v4. This is definitely a winning position, especially with the basement. You could be down 2 bodies and still win the basement. If you're up bodies, this is almost a guaranteed win. If UWRF can bring this back, it would be generational. They have to make the vert onto the bar, since now they know people are here. All right, Jaeger with the shotgun on the stairs. This is a power position. NJ holding it. NJ with the ridiculously big scope, not able to look through vert effectively because he can see particles. 3v5. They're stalling out. They are losing time. They need the util. They're trying to burn the Jaeger away. They're getting him. Smelly gets implied with a nitro. Jaeger goes down. They have the first floor. No, they do not. Warden goes down to NJ. Smelly gets a quad kill. This is Smelly's ace. Oh my gosh. He's going to get greedy here. And he's going to get Turtle in the bathroom. Wow. Ace by Smelly. Generational play.
That was well played.
That was beautifully well played. The reaction time by Turtle was questionable, but
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, is
Can you can't say that on Twitch, bro. You're gonna
Can't-
get banned.
are, no, they definitely can.
Oh, they most. I would bet money they can.
I think they can hear you. Chat, put it in chat, guys. Put it in chat. Can they hear George? I read chat. I just don't talk to y'all. Y'all are bums. All right, guys, we have people in the room with us while we're commentating. This is very distracting. They might need to leave. I'm joking. They're actually very helpful crew
They're
members.
very nice. All right, back to the game. It looks we're coming back, so it's 4-5 now.
Yes.
Which is good. Okay. All right. Looks like they're changing their roster a bit. Where Yin's playing
Wow.
Lion. Implied switching to Deimos, which is kind of interesting.
Implied loves the support Deimos. It's because you can just sit in the back, scan, and just talk to your teammates where people are. You have the nades, but the better thing is he also has the hard breaches, is what hard support is for.
Deimos has hard breaches?
He does have
Okay.
hard breaches. It is... He could be a very frag out operator because, you know, you 1v1 with the pistol with the nades. But the hard breaches, that's the more useful item. Especially with this lineup. NJ being striker, I have not seen that ever before. Turtle's really loving his Zofia. Wow, NJ gets smelly.
Bomb has been located.
Honestly, I don't know where. Was that guy RS? So,
Taken out.
yeah, Turtle goes down. KD.
4v4.
Alright. 4v4 going into CC. Ian's looking for a cutoff here. They don't have anyone to clear him. Wazzy gets NJ. Direwolf gets Dread.
3v3.
He's going to place another Claymore because why not? It got one. It can get two. It did not get two. But the hype was built.
Yes.
Alright, the Butler. Power position. Ying goes down to Reese. Implied. Damages Wazzy heavily.
He also takes a bit of damage himself, though.
Yes, but damage is where damage is done.
Damage is damage.
Alright, he has a beautiful angle on Rafters if someone peeks Rafters. But they really just don't know where this guy is, and when they peek him, they're gonna die. This is such a power position on Rafters. Using a hollow A in a long range is silly. The RPG only fires EMPs, does no damage, not useful in close range. He's getting this util, delays the BP from seeing him for 3 full seconds. He almost seen his head.
Almost.
Jaeger finally bringing the AR has done some damage. Alright, Direwolf 1v3. He's going to try to go up the stairs somewhere. Maybe outside. Oh, very powerful position by Wazzy. You sprints past it. Does he know Jaeger? He's taking the one with Jaeger, loses it. And
Good effort.
defense
Good effort.
wins again. 6-4 Iowa. They might bring this map home with a stellar performance from Smelly. 17-7-1. He might drop a double-double. Who knows? Alright. Nothing in chat. Alright. After these bans, who knows what they're going to do. Who is NJ going to play without the Capitao crutch? Lion. Another global, even though they have Dokkaebi.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
All
can.
right, they are back in the bedroom. So they lost 2 rounds on this before. It makes me wonder Wait. Never mind. They're actually forced to go to the bedroom. Sorry, guys. Our cast is cracking jokes here. Yeah, they're forced to go back to the bedroom. Very interesting. They already lost twice in the bedroom, so let's make it a third time, UWRF. That was me, George. Anyways, yeah, I was, huh? Yeah. I'll holler after you after the game. All right. Holy stutter. All right, same attack path. Turtle early on the windows. No team. He might get shot from. No, they finally caught up. All right. This is a heavy con contest. There's 4 people in this area.
Oh. Looks like Tarl got into a gunfight with Smelly.
Yeah,
Or
Turtle's
is
trying to
getting
get
into
Smelly.
one.
Wazzy gets NJ. That's the Lion. Reese below tries to get a Nitro Cell, misses. All right. Yin is in a 1v1 situation. Not really. He's backing off. He's trying to bait. Yin down below. He's going to get no one. He gets Wazzy.
What a swing, or what a flick by Ian. That was quite
Beautiful
good.
play by Yin.
Oh.
Smelly gets implied. That's devious. Implied being the carry of the team needs the hard breaches. I don't know how they're gonna get past this.
What is Turtle doing out in the parking lot?
Turtle being Turtle. Hey, bro. I just need him to get some kills now. He needs a stellar performance next map. Yeah, they need to keep moving. Break the window is a nice play. They go below.
Oh.
He could get this. He got it. Yes. He got the pick. Beautiful play. Turtle's the GOAT, no? That's an argument for later. Anyways. Ian has the breaches. Direwolf. Direwolfing. I don't know. Turtle gets another one out on the windows. Ian goes down. What a beautiful refrag. Direwolf needs to walk. He does not walk at these people. He's going outside to regroup with his team. He could wallbang that person, but he doesn't know where he is. All right. They're jumping in. They're going for the plant while turning off the phone. He hit a frost mat in,
It's a
jumping
1v2.
in.
Okay,
Turtle gets dreads.
come on. Okay,
The play is not over.
it's over. Unless he can plant, which I don't think he has diffuser.
No diffuser inside. He needs to get Butler. Butler tucked. This is Iowa's game. Wow. Beautiful performance by IU. That was a great hack.
That was a very good match.
Yes. The way Turtle needed to win that was just by pacing. He was a little slow getting inside. He did lose a teammate, but he got the re. All right. Well, we will take a 5-minute break, everyone, while we take a 5-minute break because
Yes, let the
5-minute
people
break
go to the
between games.
bathroom
You know,
or-
no worries, no.
Get water or do whatever they need to
Yeah.
do.
All right.
Right.
All right.
See you
Goodbye,
guys in a
everyone.
bit.
See you for 5 minutes.
Alright, so we are back for game 2. Sorry about that. I forgot to unmute myself. And Brett, you're unmuted too.
Thank you, sir.
But we are back for game 2. Looks like. Is it? Do they change maps? It's Chalet now. It's Chalet now. And that's their good map, right? That's the map that
Yeah.
falls as, like, you
Well,
guys
you'd think
cracked
Club
it.
is their good map too, but
Yeah.
okay. The bans come in. Thermite Azami. UWRF looks like they're starting out on attack this round.
Okay.
And they ban the map and then the WOM.
Is there a reason that you always ban Thermite with Maverick? Is there a reason behind that?
So, yes. It's so... honestly, it's weird because Thermite creates the big hole,
Yeah.
which is very useful. Ace and Habana create small holes, but that's like their entire util set. So you ban the Thermite and Ace because they're more like the util, or sorry, and Mav, sorry.
Yeah.
Thermite and Mav because their util just is more.
Yeah.
They all do the same thing, but Maverick, it takes one canister to wall trick it and get an entire wall bigger than Thermite's. So he could go somewhere else and create more holes, but with Ace to open an entire wall, it takes all his util. Habana takes all her util.
10 seconds remaining.
What a drag. You guys can handle this.
5 seconds remaining.
All right. The site setup is in the office. It's in the bed.
Crazy run out.
That is an interesting spot to play a Malusi. I think what it is she's just going to shoot through the door or the window as soon as someone, like, triggers it. Do they have a shotgun on defense? They don't. Smelly giving up the AR to use the P10 Roni. But Yin gets Fenrir, the butler, got served. Now, in the box is Smelly trying to deter all of these players. Direwolf on the balcony. Smelly goes for the nitro, not gonna get anyone. Wazi gets Yin.
Looks like the butler got killed. Oh, and Yin got killed.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed
The
that.
butler got killed by Yin, and then Wazi got Yin. This is all happening in the library. Smelly coming up to take a re. He gets implied headshot. That's the hard breach.
2 for 2.
He might get one more. Smelly with 8 bullets in the gun. Backs off to reload. He gets Direwolf. What? He gets NJ. The last one's Turtle outside on the windows. Turtle needs to go somewhere. They will have the defuse. Turtle gonna bait. I love this play from Turtle. He gets shot.
They need to forfeit, bro.
Miracle from Smelly. Beautiful plays by Smelly. Wow.
I don't know if it depends on how this goes. It's maybe too soon in the game to tell, but I don't think Turtle's gonna get his 20 kills.
No, Turtle did get 9 kills last game, so
9
he
kills
only
is
needs
good. 9 kills is good, I'd say.
9 kills is above average for him. He needs 11 this game to meet the quota.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as
All
many
right.
bombs as they can.
They go bar.
Attackers have discovered the location
This
of the
is
bomb.
a tertiary site for most teams, the bar.
I haven't seen Mira in a comp setting. This should be interesting.
Yeah. The Mira is going to be placed facing library, which is actually opposite from what I see, which is people castle off the windows so you can play the Mira from Mezzi. But this is a very common Mira right here. Oh, they're not going to do that? Maybe? I'm curious to see where the second Mira window goes. Most of the time it goes on that wall in Mezzi. They messed up the reinforcement. He was trying to put it in the tuck. Alright, I guess he's just gonna have a pocket mirror. We know how lethal those are. No, not a good joke.
Oh, that's a good joke. That was a good joke.
Alright, Tartle outside.
Okay.
Yeen inside gets Dread. Freebie. Missed by Tartle. Tartle outside on the next window. Cutting off the space so no one can escape Yeen. Yeen probably going to throw a teammate in the mud here so he can get his next kill.
Holy slander.
It's not slander, bro. It's facts. They're losing pace. They need to all regroup here. I'm telling you. The Fenrir. Trying to break the window.
Alright, I trust Tartle. I trust Tartle.
Tartle the GOAT. He's
I
probably
trust.
going to have to burn for this shield. Wait, there's no util protecting the shield. This is the freest impact grenade I've ever seen. Is he even on a
He
shield?
knows he's right there. He knows he's right there.
Wow. He repels up to mud. That is the most dangerous thing Tartle's ever done. Second most. He just... Oh my god, he wallbanged the butler through the window just trying to break it. Yeen gets smelly. The butler misses his opportunity on Direwolf.
It's a 5v3 currently in River Falls' favor.
It could be River Falls'
Oh.
favor. Wazzy gets one. Through the sends. Yeen comes up looking to get Fenrir. The butler goes down. Wazzy after. It is now a 1v4. Direwolf gets the last one. Takes the ace from Yeen. Deserved. No? Alright, beautiful shots.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
Alright,
attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
Alright. They are going to the bar again. They're going to retry this defense even though they just got dominated. Alright. Looking like a pretty basic setup here.
10 seconds.
They gave up the Mira, realizing it got no benefits from the last round.
Left.
Pocket mirror.
The pocket Mira, that was the benefit.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
What was the point of that? Oh. Is spawn sniping or spawn peeking common in like a competitive setting?
So it's per team. Some teams will allow it, some teams will hate it. Like UWRF will not take a spawn peek because hypothetically so hypothetically if I spawn peek, right? I'm putting my head into a window.
Yes.
An attacker could easily, it's a 50-50 gamble every single time. We don't like those odds. If it's not 60-40, we don't want them. Dread gets Yeen. Dread abandons his position, goes down to Direwolf shotgun. Alright. It is now Tartle outside on the windows.
Again.
Office getting opened up. All of the defense is over on the other half of the building. They have the space. They need to pick up the pace. They need to drone it, and they need to get up.
Oh. Alright, I will keep commentating from the TV while the monitor gets fixed again because it froze again. It looks like
frozen.
they got Dread. That was originally from Direwolf. Direwolf got picked by the Butler. Looks like Turtle is still outside. Okay, we got the monitor back.
Yeah, Turtle outside. He's gonna go to the library
Same method
windows.
as last time.
He's repelling, which is very dangerous. The Butler is knocked, so it's a 3v3 currently. He's kind of messed up this wall, no? He gets through, but dies to Smelly on the mezzanine. No one to walk at him. Are they safe to res the Butler? This is what we need to ask. Now it's a 2v, 1v4, and 1 4v0. No, I don't even know. All right, UWRF goes down. They won the last attack. They lose this one. Iowa up 2-1. The bans are coming in. If I was UWRF, I'm banning the tube.
Too pro? Not Fenrir?
Not
Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Was he nerfed? Has he been nerfed?
Fenrir
like-
is okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't say he's nerfed. While they banned the Malusi, they think Malusi poses more of a threat between Smelly on a DMR. Just farming the team, no? Alright. And then they banned the Ashe. That's a great operator. I have not seen it banned, though, yet this season.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, they're setting up. It's the bedroom site again. They won this one before. They're trying to get it again.
You can stop worrying about grenades now. AD is deployed and ready to go. Laser gate in place. Secured. Laser gate in place.
Alright, as the round starts, everyone spawning library side. It's going to be a library overtake. Making the punch holes rather late. This might be a rotate. It's a rotate. An 8-punch rotate. That could have been summed up in 5. He's going to do it over here. Careful about the window behind him that he died to once before. Alright. Ian outside on the windows playing gridlock because his Ashe is gone. They need the wall denial. So Implied getting played, or is playing Ace. Implied, please do not peek. You are the hard breach. Jumps in, gets gooed. Ian's very hurt here. He might get shot from below. He's just sprinting out of danger. He knocks Jaeger. He gets the kill on Jaeger. Wazzy gets Yin. This is now a 3v3. Very equal footing on both parts. UWRF has the hard breach up, though. That is the most beneficial part of the team. Someone's playing on blue stairs, trying to deny their entry. Still from this area. Implied's getting bold. Implied's taking the gunfights, even though he has the entire team's util on his back. He's getting shot at from below, getting shot at from the side. He's going to get shot at from the front.
No!
He dies through Vert. Almost gets Reese.
It's up to Turtle
This
and
is a
Direwolf.
very bad position for UWRF. Now that Direwolf goes down too,
Okay.
just Turtle. Turtle needs his picks here. He could easily bring this back. Everyone's one shot. He misses on Dread Knox.
Oh.
Beautiful round by... It was a scrappy but pretty beautiful
It
round
was a
by
good
Iowa.
round. It was a good.
All right, Capital, Zoph, Buck, Striker, and IQ. I think they're gonna try to predict a kitchen or a basement here, being though it is now kitchen. Okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looking so far like a pretty generic site setup. Bringing the Echo just for the information. There's not much else for Iowa to bring on the site. There's not a lot of like deterrent operators you can have. So yeah, looks just like a pretty generic site. Echo bringing what util impacts. Usually an Echo brings a shield, sits behind the shield, sits by a reinforced wall.
And defuse a bomb.
Advise for first contact. Check your corners and you can't go wrong.
Alright, everyone's coming from the helipad side. Now they're like, now they're Snowmo. It looks like it's gonna be a library overtake. Alright, Tartle outside placing his claymores. Yin gets in, shoots a cam, realizes no one's pressuring him. He's getting droned in. He needs to slow down. He's getting a little antsy. He's getting too far ahead of himself. There's someone in office. He could get this pick. He gets half of his health. He might get a reswing here. Does not.
If it runs on batteries, I see it.
He goes in front of a wall to shoot an Echo. Very bold. Wazzy goes down to Tartle the GOAT.
Spotted a bomb.
Alright, they have most of the space for free. Direwolf getting cons. They can't enter office yet. They need to go through piano.
Loading mag.
New magazine.
Tartle shooting at someone. He's going to throw some stuns in here, hoping people walk with him. Yin gets the butler. Smelly gets Yin. Smelly's going for one more. Dies to Implied. This is a 2v2. They have the breach. Implied gets Reese, the flank. It is leaving smoke on site. Actually, not even in sight. He's in West Main. He's actually outside of sight. He's watching the drop, though. So, if they walk down Solar Stairs, all they need to do... Alright, they find him on the drone. They need to catch up. They're going to site walls now. They're not gonna... They need to re-drone this. They don't know where he's gone. He's closer to site. He could honestly be close with the shotgun. They're getting the wall. This is a very bad position for Dread. They know where he is now. He can only be in one spot. He threw the smoke. He's watching the default walk up. He smokes it. He gets the shotgun. He goes down to Tartle in the door frame. Beautiful 2v1. What was Dread doing? We don't know, but he could have clutched that closely. Okay, 3-2. UWRF bringing it back. Wanting one more attack. Trying to go 3-3 into the defense. They're bringing Zofia. Capital Buck sends. And Dokubi. What's your thoughts, Jack?
So far, I think they're playing pretty well. I think it's nice to see them. I think they're playing a lot more like because I've only casted a couple times. I think that they're playing
Many bombs as they can.
like as a much better team than they were initially, if that makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
At all. Like they're a lot like it seems that they're like moving more as like a team and like having
Yeah.
better strategies.
The coordination is there.
Yeah. I think
Alright.
that I think this game is winnable. I think that this game is winnable.
See, this game is very winnable. Tartle is needing more eliminations. Honestly, for my Scrimbucks to go through, but we'll leave that alone for now. We just want the team to win is more important than
5 seconds
individual.
left before insertion.
All right, where are they spawning? They're spawning on campfires, so they're spawning in the woods over here. They're doing a solar takeover. They are going bar. They have won. They have lost the site. He gets the drone. He runs away. Very great from smoke here. Flashing and repelling in. This might get him killed. No, it does not. No punishment. There's no contestant. Wazzy gets NJ. Where was NJ? Smelly gets Turtle. This is looking like it's Iowa's favor. Almost gets the wall bang. Yeen. Oh my gosh. He needs to walk at this person. He's on the floor. He gets his.
Knife kills disrespectful, bro.
Direwolf gets the butler. Smelly goes down to Direwolf. This is a 2v3. And you know what? They're still so far away from site. That is how impactful this area is. It is do or die. Implied Yeen. The better two of UWRF going up against Smelly, Dread, and Reese. Smelly could be very crucial. He's on the blue stairs, on the shield. Power position. No one can cross. I think what they need to do here is just walk at Mez. Okay. Smelly. This is the spot where it is do or die. They have the Sens wall, but I don't think they'd risk it. They're in piano. They look like they're trying to get past this wall. Implied. Yeen gets Smelly on the blue. This is crucial. They did not drone this. This is a very winnable 2v2. Destroy the barb,
Why
though.
do we keep walking through the barbed wire?
It's very infuriating. I know.
I mean, I make the same mistakes too. Like, I've made the same mistake as well. I mean, like, twice is kind of crazy.
So what they're trying to do is set up a plant here.
Okay.
Implied knocks him.
Okay.
Yin goes down to Dread. It is now. Wait. No util to throw. He honestly has a wall bang here if he just looks at it. He goes down to a frostmat. That is the round. Wow, Dread knocks. Gets implied with a smoke canister. Unfortunate. Look down, my fine sir. All right. Iowa going 4-2 into the half. This is going farther away than I would have predicted.
Yeah. Who do you think they're gonna ban?
UWRF is probably gonna ban. I honestly don't know. Probably Maverick. They get the Flores out of the way because Flores likes to destroy the shields, which we really like to play. I don't know. I'm interested why they keep banning Mira. See, UWRF never plays a Mira, but we can't show teams that because the teams just ban Mira. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
All right. We are bringing, as UWRF, Wamai Castle, Jaeger, Aruni, and Frost in the kitchen setup.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
What?
You good?
Yeah, yo, I'm
All right.
good.
This is a dominating performance again by Smelly. 10 kills at the half.
Yeah.
Turtle needs 9 kills for him to reach the 20 per 2 games. I think Ian's already made it, but that's expected from Ian when you throw teammates away. But we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. So what Turtle just did was he broke the barricade to place his castle. He needed to break the window for it to be useful. It's an interesting mistake. Okay. Where is the attack? They are... The attack. They're pushing through library. Library over fur kitchen is pretty common. They have many people on this K9 exit.
Drone is ready to go.
I'm reloading. Sending out my drone.
Alright. Watch the feet holes as you walk in. I know UWRF likes to abuse them. They're getting the intel from sight. They know someone's on the bed. So to deter this entire push is 2 people upstairs and 1 person behind to take the spots. He gets naded, he gets burned. NJ gets hit, but so does Butler. Butler much less. NJ falling back to the bedroom, or sorry, the bathroom. He's gonna play the spot still. Very interesting. They have the site wall implied, being the only one to cover for this. He misses the few shots that could have been. Upstairs, getting cleared. Turtles being so late in this position. Goes down to Butler. Smelly gets Dyer. Implied gets Dread. One more. Smelly gets Implied. This is a 3v1 on site in Iowa's favor. Yeen gets Smelly. The last 2 are upstairs. They're looking for a drop. I think he's gonna get walked out. I don't know where he is heading. He is doing a full retake. He might be running. He might have intel that the diffuser is not where the diffuser is. He might be at the wall thinking the diffuser is at the wall. They need to push to the wall. Yeen gets Wazzy. Last one's a shield. He wins this if he stays put. And that's round. He just needs to go find him and get him before he plants. He gets him before he plants. Beautiful retake by Yeen. Way to win the 1v2.
That is well played.
Very rare clutch by Yeen. They're trying to make it go to map 3. Alright, these lineups for bar, pretty similar to their other lineup for kitchen.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location
Alrighty.
of a bomb.
So bringing Warden shield, Frost shield. Looks like they're just going to sit on Mez and Blue, trying to hold that area.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
See, the Frost being so beneficial here because, honestly, who thinks of a Frost? Your head is so cluttered with communication and other intel that no one thinks to look down for a Frost mat. It gets so many people. Bless me. RK. Pardon me. Okay. So, Direwolf with the shotgun looking to play below. Actually, he's playing in the box to go below. Ian playing on library stairs. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty good setup for now. Going through solar is an interesting play. UWRF is actually pretty weak from first floor direct hits. So I am grateful for UWRF that they brought the Blackbeard upstairs. Blackbeard just being a drone. all he's good for. Blackbeard having the shield to cover him, but the gun to shoot back. It is a beautiful sight.
We are not protected.
NJ seeing if he can get a little crouch peek over this. Hopefully not. Util getting destroyed by who knows what.
Stay clear of the blast zone. Magnet activated.
Having all the burn equipment, no one can get him. They have no one to get him. Unless the Twitch twitches all his items away, there's no way to clear him here. The Warden on Mezzy getting freaky, bringing the MPX to shoot the long angles. How has he not been punished? And he gets one. Direwolf gets another. Smiley gets Tartle. Tartle. Where was Tartle? Anyways. It's a 4v3. NJ makes it a 4v2. Gets Wazzy. They're trying to bring this to 4-4. Smiley bringing it back. Direwolf playing close. Direwolf looking to drops. Loses NJ though on the stairs.
It's a 2v2.
Yeah, it's a 2v2, both on site.
Alright.
Yin gets one. Does he know where the last one is? He might. Having the smoke here to deter the time. Dread looking to clutch the 1v2 against Yin, against Direwolf. Direwolf close with a shot. Wait, Yin close with the AR. Direwolf far away with the shotgun. You'd think it'd be opposite. He goes Direwolf's way. This is... yeah. Alright. So, UWRF wins that round. Now it goes 4-4. Now they're forced to go upstairs or basement. I'd bet my life that they go upstairs. And I called it. Huh? Okay. Interesting lineups on both sides. That Blackbeard, when I say he's a drone, I mean he can just run through a room. He can get a kill by running at people. But really, he has the protection from the front. So when he clears rooms, he's just pushing defenders back too. Making it so, yes, he's a drone where he can collect intel. But also making it so he pushes the defender in uncomfortable places. It's a very interesting operator. But is it worth it not having actual util? Alright. I spawned helipad. This is going to be a library overtake. Yin plane below. Implied plane and dining room also below. 3 around site. No one in the library area. This is just going to be free space for him. They do that. Anyways, implied taking a chip damage from where? Who knows? Probably a teammate. Honestly, that happens so often when you're setting up site and it's just shotgun after shotgun. You end up getting some shrapnel into the chest. Lion sending off a scan a minute in. They have the library space they need to execute. I don't know why they give it up for free. Alright, all the cell phones getting called. The butler looking to just walk in for free. The butler could have a free plant, but Smelly has the defuse. What butler needs to do is just crouch walk past all of these holes into sight. Plant on the default. Alright, Implied looking for a flank. He might have it. He might just take a few pop shots and go away.
Element of surprise.
Tartle looking for a long angle. Does he know people are below him? Yeen gives up the space below to help him. Tartle taking pop shots. He gets one. Blackbeard does as I say and gets in there and plants. Smelly gets Tartle. Tartle was in the bedroom. The defuser goes down. NJ walking at him. NJ goes down. Yeen gets the refrag. It's a 3v3. Do they know Implies here? Now they do. They heard the bullets. I don't think they know he's here. He's preoccupied. Direwolf gets Dread. Blackbeard. Blackbeard gets Implied. Does not get refragged by Yeen or Direwolf. Direwolf gets the refrag now. They're going for the defuse. They just need the cover. Yeen gets the last one. They get the retake successfully. Beautiful round by UWRF. Way to retake that. Way to regain control.
I think it's going good. I think now that we're up, I think we have a very good chance of winning the second game. But I don't want to jinx us or anything.
No.
Yeah.
My analysis is, so the mental aspect of Siege is once you lose, you start losing your mental, and having a strong like headspace is more important than having good aim.
Yeah.
Because you can shoot someone, but you're already shot if you don't have that good headspace. So when they gain this momentum, gaining all of their defenses, they can go back to their strongest site now. So now they are going back to their strongest site. So think about it as 4-6. Then they are a 1-1 on their second strongest site. That's game. They have the high hopes, but it's very realistic to get them. The bans are coming in. I don't know what it'd be. Probably a Jaeger and a Wamai ban. That's all I would guess. No, it's a Frost ban. I don't even know who hit a Frost mat to ban Frost. But I guess they're worried about the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Our help crew today just said it would get rid of a shield, but there's about 8 operators with shields, so that is the least thing Frost is. Honestly, banning the Frost, all it does is make it so if you jump into a window, you're guaranteed safe unless there's a Thorn. I don't think UWRF is going to go a Thorn on Chalet unless they're playing basement. They've never played a basement.
Laser gate in position.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Okay.
Shields up.
5 seconds to go.
Alright, Yeen running the TCSG. It has a long angle, has an ACOG now. And the Nitro Fur below. Alright, Blackbeard jumps in the library. Knows this space is unconned from the times before. Gridlock walking through the basement, placing down their flank watch. I don't think he knows no one's over there the way he's playing. He can be frantic, he can be scared though.
Setting up a sequential breach.
Direwolf not yet droned and not yet informed about this area.
We are not protected.
Something looks like Dread took some damage. A lot of damage, actually.
Yeah, Dread took a lot of damage. I assume it was through a gunfight. Through
Probably
Yeen.
with Yayin.
All right, Ian looking to get a shot at the windows here. I don't think he knows that he just won't ever peek into him. If you ever peek the other side of the window like he just did, it is crucial to not do that because he will get shot. Anyways, NJ goes down on the shield above. Turtle gets 3 frag. Direwolf looking to get a pick here in the kitchen. All right. The ace needs to survive. Not only is it Iowa's best player, it is also the fact that he is the heart breach. No one else on that team has heart breaches. How are they going to get in? And Dreadnoks gets... Is that Turtle? Might be.
Yeah.
He almost
Direwolf
gets implied. Direwolf goes down. This is a 4v1. And that was a domination. All right, UWRF looked weak there.
It's tied back up now.
Yeah. Ian just needs to quit wiggling. He's honestly losing the rounds himself. Getting too, how do I, mind controlled where he needs to frag. What he needs to do is coordinate. And it is a buffer in UWRF right now.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I mean, 15-6, that's beautiful, right? On a stat sheet, that looks good. But he only gets kills in rounds they've won. Cool. What he needs to do is get kills in the rounds they lose, because that's more impressive. Okay, and they're going back to the bar. They're just running a full site rotation. Turtle running around, doing his thing. No Frost to place the shield. Man, bro, that's your brother. You just gonna take that from the crew?
What do you say?
He says he doesn't care that Turtle's bad. Turtle is the GOAT. That's king.
He is good.
His IRL name is Henry. Sorry to dox that, but we call him King Henry. No. I am the viewers.
View botting.
Alright. The wiggling from implied needs to stop here.
Cover your ears.
Direwolf got taken out.
Yeah, Direwolf did get taken out. He was the one playing in box. He probably overpeaked Mezzy too hard. Or the mud window. Turtle gets one. Turtle playing in RS. The spot behind the books. Alright. They're walking up at NJ right now. At implied. They might be below as well. They are below. So it's an equal 4v4. The hard breaches are up, which is the most important spot. Or sorry, most important thing for Iowa. Reese gets taken out. Gets knocked. Can they retake this upstairs? They're looking to get this guy in RS. No one can get to him. It's such a safe angle. The Butler walks in, gets Turtle. Smelly gets Ian. It is now a 3v2. How did the turntables? NJ is going to the basement, sitting on these stairs. Smelly is the only one full health on his team. Dread and Butler are low. That shield can take a lot of damage, but he is on the last part of his life.
I wouldn't do that if I...
The BB goes down to NJ. NJ gets his. NJ goes up, gets the Smelly.
No!
Dread against Implied. Does Dread have defuse? He does not. He's looking for a kill. Implied gets the last one. Beautiful round. What Dread needed to do there is pre-fire and quit sprinting. Unbind that button.
What? That might be W comms.
Yeah, it might be W comms. Honestly, I would be better without a sprint.
I'd say like 50% of the people who play this game would be better without a sprint button.
Yeah.
I'd say. Probably closer to like 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're just more stealthy. You can get your gun up quicker. Sprint, you're sprinting, you're running. It takes a while to get the gun up,
Well,
so
it's just
you're
loud,
so at a
too.
disadvantage.
It's loud too. People can hear you.
Mhm.
Like you're listening. You're actively listening for footsteps in this game, so it's like, or like anything really, or
Yeah.
creaking on the floorboards.
Yes, and the debris on the walls, that is so indescribably loud for some reason, where you could slow walk over that, which is a mechanic in the game where you can't be heard, but you hit one of these debris particles, oh, you're heard. All right, looking to shut this one down. Chalet wanting to go to map 3. UWRF wants that. 6-6 score makes it go into overtime, which is so scary.
Yeah. Hopefully we can pull a clutch on this one.
Yes. Ian
Get to
on
game
the
3.
Sentry again.
Is overtime win by 1? Or
It's
first to 7?
first to 8.
First to 8.
So if it goes 6-6, it goes first to 8.
What are
It's
you
first
doing?
to 7 normally, so it's match point right now. I think he's just gonna jump in and go without the drone. All right. Being a drone, he is. Blackbeard gets the cam shot. They're taking this space rather quickly. I think they recognize that UWRF does not put a person in it. Oh my gosh, Implied gets the run out on Smelly, the most important player on the team. Dread gets the refrag. Dread, how do you drop that kill, losing the life of your teammate?
So I would argue the most important player on each team, I would say, right now is gone. So now it's up to the remaining couple, I think. I think that's pretty, this will be
See,
interesting.
player-wise and operator-wise, Aroni with the DMR, able to look through the long angles, so crucial. Smelly being the hard breaches, the only person that can open up that wall, also so crucial. NJ looking to get the Blackbeard, getting pushed by him, goes for the hit. Does he realize he cannot have melee advantage towards a Blackbeard? That's never been a thing. Ian's looking to clutch a 1v4, probably won't. Getting inverted out, they know he's West Main. They have a free sight. This is why he put himself in a bad position. He's going to get shot in 3. Oh, never mind, he left. All right, fellas. This looks like it's about to go into overtime. The way they're planting, he needs. He has 45 seconds. What is he doing in the basement? I don't think he realizes that they didn't open this area. So, oh, they did. Oh, he went upstairs, and upstairs was caught. Ian taking a trip around the map.
He went sightseeing.
Yeah, he actually went all the way around site, which is weird because usually it's a box.
Yeah.
It's 2 rooms. He went up below.
Yeah.
That's more impressive than going around the site. Yeah. Did that very quickly too. If he unbinded the sprint button, he wouldn't have been heard. All right, They look like they want to retake this. UWRF back on the attack for this round.
Need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
Alrighty.
can.
They go to the kitchen is their site. I believe they lost this site twice, which is weird because that would make it its weakest site for Iowa.
Aircraft mine primed.
Bomb located by attackers.
Need a shave.
Okay. Snooze fest and prep phase. Alright. Just doing the final touches in their preparation of the site. Dread shooting 4 bullets for 1 little tiny scrap. Ian outside on the windows, going to the library. This is going to be a library overtake.
RED scanning.
Looking for gadgets. Sees a Valcam in the corner. Sees default. Sees a Fenrir. Put himself at risk by peeking these items. Pulls out the hard breach. Holy moly, is this guy peak. Looks down. Shoots. Me when I'm blind. What? Shoots the Fenrir. Alright, no one's contesting him, so he just has this area and the util for free. Alright.
Dread mine active.
This looks like the same setup as last time. You'd think they'd have better pace knowing what they're getting themselves into. Turtle outside on the windows needs 7 more kills in 3 rounds. Is that doable? It is with Turtle. Turtle getting smelly. Someone who's dropped a double-double this game. Ian gets the butler. They get in. They are getting ferocious. They heard me yelling at them, telling them pacing, pacing, pacing. Implied gets Reese. This is a 2v3 or 2v5. People are up, people are down.
That was quite the play by Turtle. I think that was really interesting. I thought that was like a cool play, like shooting the wall. Which I mean, like,
See,
I might be glazing a little bit.
Yeah, Turtle's the GOAT. He definitely, even though he lost his life there, he lost that guy's the life, you know. He got refragged. When in a 5v2 and you play refrags, that's lethal. Anyways, shoot a drone. It works. So what NJ needs to do here is not do this. Please do not drop into sight. Go take the wall. That's it. Just take the wall. He's one dude. If you open the wall, if you open the other side of sight, you have all of the angles to walk in from. You have 38 seconds. He can't cover all of this space. And Yin gets Dread because Dread is sprinting. Alright, sorry guys, I'm a certified sprinting hater. Alright, score. The score being 7-6 UWRF's favor. Looks like they're trying to make it go to map 3. Very late night for y'all, sorry. Like they say, it's band phase, not phone phase. Alright, put that away.
Drone phase, not phone phase.
Nah, it's phone phase. Let's be real. Okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as
Alright,
can.
they went to the bar. Even though they've lost this site once, they've also won it once.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Shield ready. Deploying ADS.
Turtle bringing the striker in case of the shield. And what looks to be Impact's very interesting pick for the second one. He plays in this spot called RS, which puts him in a literal cubby where he can't be shot of, but he can have util thrown at him. I think he brings something to like deter. Barbed wire or nitro, something that will stop an opponent. Hits the quick inspect, the aura. That's the GOAT.
That had to have been accidental.
Nah.
There's no way that was.
He felt us watching and he hit a quick little Y button. All right, Blackbeard being the drone, not droning. He's gonna regroup with his team outside of Solar. Gonna do a Solar overtake. All right, they're finally getting to drones. 40 seconds in, very slow pacing, very bad pacing. They're gonna have to burn so much util because they're actually so slow. That Wamai, the more time you give him, the more time his utility comes available. So now they're in the building a minute in, very, very bad pacing. Honestly, I'd start losing it. If I don't know where they are, I don't hear anything for a minute into the round, I'm going to think they're basement, they're coming up our backside, and it's getting deadly. But no, they're just slow on pacing. All right. They are heavily burning using the Grim. All of his utilities gone. He still has 3 Jaegers, though. He's taking the pop shots of doom. Still burning away. How much can the Jaeger support? His shield is still up. Smelly burns implied away. NJ needs to leave here. Honestly, his shield's no longer safe. Someone's on his windows. You know, Turtle's not safe here. He's seen right now by the Mezzy person. Hit those shots, he wins that. And he goes down to Wazi. Looks like he wants to bring it to the last round. Someone in the basement's going to get picked by Wazi. Ian. That's Ian. Alright, Blackbeard on the shield. Sprinting away, sprinting back. He gets picked by Reese. Crazy shot. Generational. Never hit that one before. Direwolf Ian looking to regroup. Do a 2v5. Not possible. Ian doesn't have enough teammates to throw at these guys. Blackbeard's just charging at this guy. They're isolating this. Ian gets one. Gets the Blackbeard hit. Nice Blackbeard. Apparently Ian has this. Alright, they have the plant on site. No smoke grenades to deter them. They planted inside of the smoke. He gets the planter. Goes down to Smelly. They are going to the last round of the game, I'm telling you. Ian just couldn't throw his teammate away.
Oh, 7-7. Is it first to 8? So
it is. Like, this is the last round of the game.
Okay, so
Winner
this
takes
is
all.
crazy pressure. Okay.
Pressure makes diamonds. Can you mute?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Wait, are we unmuted?
Yeah, we're unmuted.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
I should've said
Last
that.
round. How the cookie crumbles. Who would have thought UWRF would have made it go 7-7? Honestly, I was expecting a 7-2 out of them. A little bit underperforming. UWRF being certified Mira haters. They will never run a Mira.
Airlock activated. Mine ready to go.
I think why Mira is bad on Chalet is she has a good gun. It's because you can't keep throwing a Wamai or having Jaegers to keep her safe. It's honestly only good on Cafe and 1 round for Clubhouse. Once you can counter the Mira, that's it. You can bring in Ashe, and that's all you need to counter. That's why Ashe is banned. All right. Do they know someone's RS? No, they do not. Wait, no one's RS. I'm tweaking. They're physically droning it with their guns down. Worst thing to do. They get the wall. Smelly, crazy shot onto Turtle. There goes my bet. Turtle does not get the 20 per 2 kill or 2 per games.
He got 14.
Yeah, 14.
That's over half. That's about like a.
Ian goes down to Smelly's Nitro. Looks like UWRF wants to go home early tonight. Reese gets implied. Oh my goodness. Can they bring this back? Do they really want to play map 3? No, they do not. Goes down. It's a 1v5 Direwolf.
GG.
Classic bait. I mean, a minute left. Direwolf does not do this. I'm going to be so...
I have a little bit of faith. I mean, like,
You
it's a 1v5, which is like... So the chances are very low. But
very low. But it's more... it's more doable. Oh my goodness. You might do this. But the defuser is upstairs.
No way. Shoot the hydrant, shoot the hydrant.
Oh my goodness. He's going down to Butler.
No,
3, 2,
no.
1, and that's game, guys. Oh my goodness. Iowa defeats UWRF in the last round.
How tilted do you think they got?
Huh?
How tilted do you think they are?
How tilted? I think they're disappointed in themselves. But honestly, it's late. I think they just wanted to go home. That might be the strategy from Iowa, making our team play late like they did. All right, guys, that is all from us. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night. We will see you next week against, I believe, Montana State on Tuesday. I think it is. Montana State had to reschedule. Yeah, I think so. All right. And if not, no one's really watching, so let's cut the camera.
All right. Bye.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you.